After a beautiful morning on the beach at Noosa Heads, I found a great little bistro. So I decided to take full advantage of the breathtaking views of the ocean, the sound of the crashing waves, the glamorous atmosphere that is Noosa, and the laid-back vibe of the beachfront dining. Berardos Bistro on the beach is the perfect venue for a casual meal, and a fantastic breakfast got me off to a great start. The Noosa River is another must-see attraction, with little restaurants and bustling marine activity. So I decided to take the ferry into Noosa Heads for dinner. The Noosa Ferry Cruise Company operates the daily ferry cruise service between the historic riverside town of Tewantin and along the beautiful waterways past Noosaville and Noosa Sound into the heart of Noosa Heads. This is where I'm stopping for dinner at Berardos. I figured the bistro was so good that I would try the renowned dining spot. Mounted against a chic palette of white and oozing taste and style, Berardos looked exquisite. I caught up with Jim Berardo to get a background. This morning I was walking near Hastings, near the beach, and the bistro there is so beautiful, the Berardos Bistro. I mean, the gorgeous colors of the food that was just in the cases in front. Tell me about that.
Well, it's a magical spot, first of all. You just stand there and get mesmerized by that view, and then top it off with some great local produce and great food and some great service. It's one of those magical places in the world that you don't want to be anywhere else but there.
Well, it's one of the first times that I actually get to hear my own accent and interview my own accent. How did you come to Australia?
I found Noosa in 1980 on a visit, and I came and absolutely fell in love with it. I promised myself with my first photograph in 1980 out at the Noosa National Park that someday I'd live here. And so my dream came true about 12 years ago when I decided enough was enough and I'm going to paradise.
It is paradise, especially today, too. What's the philosophy here at Berardos?
It's all about the customer. Probably if you had a restaurant person come in and judge us and do a case study on us, you'd probably, don't go that way, don't do it, you'll lose lots of money. But we decided we'd do it from the customer end and make that experience special. I'd say about 90% of the produce that we use in both restaurants is local. The seafood in this area is just extraordinary, like no other in the world, actually. There's unique species here, like Spanish crab and some of the other things that are so good that you wouldn't want to use anything else. So how about we start giving you a great taste of that food?
Oh my God, I would absolutely love that. we always talk about it for so long and I get hungry.
Hervey Bay is just a few kilometers down the road, but it has some beautiful, beautiful scallop beds, and so these fresh scallops come out that are just yummy and just super fresh. Another course is a Spanish crab raviola. That's a Spanish crab that's really unique to Laguna Bay here in Noosa, and they look like a crab that has spanners on the end of it. It's really cute, but they're fierce. You wouldn't want to touch them. They draw blood. But they are absolutely the sweetest crab meat that you can possibly get.
Wow. The food was spectacular. Everything was as visually beautiful as it tasted. And the cheese, in particular, is something that I would probably eat every day for the rest of my life. I can't wait to finish my wine and have a great sleep after an amazing meal here. With divine menus using only the freshest and predominantly local produce, together with an extensive wine menu and unparalleled service, Berardos is a multi-award-winning haven of sumptuous indulgence and style. It comes recommended by this girl.